should I do? I went out and opened the garage doors and puttered around for a few minutes and slammed the door a couple of times. And I went back in the house.
Well?
Well, what, Ralph?
Is the car out in front?
Wouldn't start.
What do you mean it wouldn't start?
Oh, I don't know. It just wouldn't start. The motor wouldn't turn over.
Oh, you give me nothing but trouble.
It isn't my fault. It's your car.
All right, forget it.
Why don't you go out and try it yourself?
Because I won't, that's all. I've been having trouble with my battery. Probably run down again. If it wouldn't start for you, it won't start for me. I'll look at it tomorrow sometime.
I'll do what you want.
Wait a minute.
Excuse me. I have some readings.
Well, wait a minute.
What do you want?
Call up headquarters and have them send a cruiser around for me.
I could hardly sleep that night. Why of all times did Ralph have to ask me to get his car? It's almost as if he suspected. I knew he'd have to get the car sometime, but I was afraid he might check over the car and find out what was wrong with it and discover the mechanism. Or he might send a mechanic out from a garage to look at it, and an innocent person would be killed. But I was afraid of Sullivan by this time, terribly afraid. I was exhausted from nervousness and lack of sleep when I got out of bed the next day. Ralph had breakfast and went off to work in the police cruiser. I didn't dare go near the garage. I didn't dare do anything except just wait.
Mrs. Harris?
Yes?
Sullivan speaking.
Hello.
I've been reading all the papers, and I haven't seen anything about your husband yet.
Yes, I know.
What happened?
Well, last night, he didn't take the car out.
Why not?
I don't know why not. He just didn't, that's all.
Mrs. Harris, you wouldn't try to stall me, would you?
No, I swear that's what happened. He left the car he left the house in a police cruiser. He didn't take his car.
You know what I think?
No, what?
I think I'm going to take a run out there and check up myself. Your husband isn't home, is he?
No, he won't be home for 3 hours.
Okay, beautiful. You can expect me.
Well, you could at least... Oh, Ralph.
Well, who did you expect? Winston Churchill?
Well, it isn't time for you to be home.
Who said there was a certain time for me to be home?
You don't usually get home this early.
Well, there wasn't much doing today. I have a few hours coming to me, but... What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Why?
You're nervous about something. Don't tell me you have a boyfriend hiding in the closet.
You may look if you want to.
I wouldn't bother. All right, come on. Come on out with it. What's on your mind? What do you keep looking out the window for?
Oh, stop examining me like a criminal. I just didn't sleep well last night. I'm tired.
You don't do anything to get tired. Where you going?
When you came in, I was just on my way to the market. Do you mind? I have to get my coat. Do you want me to explain any more?
Hey, Evelyn.
What's wrong, Ralph?
I just thought I saw somebody go into our garage. Come here. Look. Garage door's half open.
Oh, yes, I forgot to tell you. I called the garage and had them send a man to look at the battery. He'll take care of everything.
Yeah? Well, I'm going out and take a look myself.
You don't have to. He knows his job.
Sometimes I don't think you have any brains at all. I'll be right back.
I stood there at the window watching. I knew who was in the garage, and it wasn't a mechanic. It was Sullivan. Ralph walked off the back porch and across the yard, and then into the garage. I didn't know what was going to happen. I kept thinking, only one man will come out of there alive. And then I thought, maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe neither of them will come out alive. I pulled the curtain back so I could see more clearly. And then I waited what seemed hours, staring through the window. I couldn't hear a thing, and nobody came out. Nobody. I moved closer, my face pressed against the glass. And then just before it happened, somehow I could hear it coming. get me to police headquarters.
Just a moment.
Police headquarters, Sergeant Thompson speaking.
This is Ralph Harris. There's been an accident, an explosion.
We'll be right out, Mrs. Harris. You all right?
The window broke. A big piece of glass. My throat. One way I was lucky. Neither of them did come out alive. But in another way, I wasn't so lucky. I'm going to die.
Suspense.
This is Ava Gardner. It's been a great pleasure to appear on Suspense, which is such a favorite to all of us here in Hollywood. Next Thursday's Suspense show will be one that I certainly won't miss. The most coveted honor which a radio program can achieve is the annual award given for excellence in drama by the George Foster Peabody Foundation. This year, the citation was given to Suspense, and one of the 3 Suspense plays which is particularly mentioned in connection with the award was that which will be rebroadcast next Thursday. It's called Dead Earnest. Good night.
Ava Gardner appeared through the courtesy of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, producers of the Technicolor picture The Yearling, starring Gregory Peck, Jane Wyman, and Claude Jarman, Jr. Tonight's Suspense story was written by John Michael Hayes.